Okay. Perfect. I'll talk to you soon, Eliza. All right. Bye-bye.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Are you freaking serious?
I'm so serious.
Guys, the nomadic movement is going
international. Yeah.
So I have good news and I have some bad news. The good news, wow. The reflection of the waves off this thing is insane. Wow. You can hear like the echo of the waves crashing here, and it's like delayed from there. I need to move away from this because it's kind of distracting. Let's start with the bad news. The bad news is my feet are freaking soaked. They are so soaked. They're soaked all the way through. I was standing in the ocean and now they're full of water. But it feels like my feet are in jello and it's kind of funny. But the good news is I got my freaking microphone back and I'm so happy. The one that broke that I like just got. I got it back. I'll show you. This thing right there. I got it back. Look at this is what our vlogging setup looks like if you're ever curious. That's why we're always looking over to the right. But I got this thing back. I'm so happy because it was under warranty. But as you know, Kaylee and I have some better news. Some really, really exciting stuff. And things are just happening like so quick. It's just like, we're like caught up in this whirlwind right now. But before we get to that stuff, I'm gonna dodge all this water, or I'm gonna try to anyway. And now it's time to do my least favorite thing in the entire world, which many of you know is laundry. OxyClean.
See you later.
I just did. So we got some time while our clothes are in the wash. We figured it'd be a good time to tell you guys
The big news.
what's going down. All right, so this is what we got.
Oh, low here.
A lot better.
Much better.
How's that? Better? Let's see if it comes in focus. Perfect.
That's good. I'll lay it down.
Lay it down.
Let's start from the beginning, right?
Should we just smack it on him? Like,
Where we're going, or
yeah.
exactly where we're going?
Yeah.
All right. So
We're going to Costa Rica!
we're going to
Costa Rica is a place that will forever be
in our hearts.
super special.
Yeah.
This right here, this whole thing
This whole thing.
wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for Costa Rica. And we just got the opportunity to go back there.
We went to Costa Rica. It was literally almost a year ago. So we're coming up to the year. It hasn't been quite a year. But I went down because I was getting my yoga teacher training, and Jordan and I had the idea to turn it into kind of like a little vacation. So he came with me and we stayed a week prior to me staying an extra 3 weeks for my training. And during that week, him and I realized a lot of things and it triggered some stuff.
I think the first thing we wanted to do when we got to Costa Rica was we wanted to start making videos. And I bought a little GoPro and I was like, oh, I need a GoPro. If you're gonna start vlogging, don't buy a GoPro. Biggest mistake, you can't do much with a GoPro, it's an action camera. But anyways, we bought a GoPro, we filmed a bunch of the stuff. That's when I really realized how much I loved filmmaking and how much I loved making videos. And we put them up on YouTube, we started a little YouTube channel, made 3 videos while we were down there. They were no good.
They were good. They were good.
I guess let's put one of the videos that we made in right now. So to make a long story short, we were living in Boston. I had a condo, had a sports car, had everything that I was told I needed in order to be happy and wasn't. Went down to Costa Rica, saw all these people that had what we would call nothing, what many Americans would call nothing, very little, and they were so much happier than we were.
So we brainstormed some more ideas of what we could do to kind of get away from the life that we were living and start living a more fulfilled life.
And that's what led to this.
This is exactly what led
That's what led to this and everything that we're at right now. So we feel so
grateful,
but like
almost like we owe something to
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we wanted to go back very badly. We wanted to go back and we wanted to give back.
So about a week ago, we got a message from my friend Eliza that I used to work with back in Boston at the spa that I worked at. And she is a Pilates instructor and she's going to be hosting retreats in Costa Rica. So she reached out wondering if we were interested or if we knew anybody that was interested. So Jordan and I immediately had this idea. Yeah.
Yeah. And so what we basically offered was to create a video, kind of like what we did with the Jeep company. So we'll create a video for you that you can use on your social media channels, wherever you want, to show the work that you do. And in exchange, we wanted the experience, we wanted the retreat for free, for complimentary, because of the value of the video that we'd be providing. And the one thing led to another, and we just found out today that we're going. We can't believe it. And then, to even flip this whole thing around even more, we said, the first thing that came to our mind is, we want to help. Like, we need to reach out to nonprofits and we need to see what we can do. So we reached out to the Food Bank of Nosara, spoke to a woman named Linda. I'm so happy I pulled that name out. I'm so bad at names. Spoke to a woman named Linda, super, super nice. And we are going to partner with the Food Bank of Nosara, which is on the west coast of Costa Rica here. Like, this is Costa Rica. There's like a peninsula and back there. And so we're gonna go there first. So we're gonna go and work with this food bank. We are going to volunteer with them and we would like to raise funds for them. So our goal, and we hope you will accept this goal because we think this is like a community goal of our whole channel, but we would like to take on the goal of feeding 50 families and giving them food for 1 month. So this nonprofit, this organization is able to operate very, very efficiently. And our goal is to raise $1,000, volunteer distributing these meals, and video it and create a video and share the story. They've given us the okay to videotape their distribution event where these families come in once a month and they hand out the food.
From now until March 4th, all of the funds that are going to be collected are going to go towards this initiative.
And that we're doing the event on March 4th. That's why it ends March 4th.
Right. We also reached out to our Patreons to make sure that they were okay that their monthly donation would go to this initiative as well.
So if you're a patron and you're watching this, it doesn't have to. A lot of people are really committed to helping the United States, and so are we. Costa Rica is just a place that's super special to us and a place that we feel obligated to give back to. Again, every single dollar that is raised, and every single dollar is donated, is all going to be given right to the families. So all of the money is going to be used to buy ingredients, and then all of the ingredients are going to be distributed to these 50 families, and it's going to feed them for 1 month.
And if you guys have any curiosity about any other information on this specific nonprofit, we're gonna link Nosara food banks below as well.
So that brings us to the 4th. So we fly in on the 3rd, we're gonna make it to Nosara on the 4th, and we're gonna do this initiative, and then we're gonna shoot through a jungle, through 20 miles of jungle in Costa Rica, and go to the very tip of the Nicoya Peninsula to Santa Teresa.
Yes.
The same place that we stayed
the last time we were in Costa Rica.
Almost exactly 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy how these things like all line up?
It's insane. So in Santa Teresa, we're going to be staying at a retreat center called Rancho Cielo. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but it's
C-I-E-L-O.
Yes.
Sorry, I beat you to it.
No, it's okay.
But we'll put it in the description.
Yeah, their website. So my friend Eliza is going to be hosting this retreat. It's a wellness retreat. So there's going to be movement, Pilates, there will be body work and massages that are optional.
Some sweet excursions,
surfing, horseback riding.
ATV stuff.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff.
Yeah. So it's basically an all-inclusive retreat for 6 nights, and
Kaylee is teaching yoga. I can't even like let you break it to him. So Kaylee's gonna be teaching some yoga there, just a few classes.
yes.
And she's super excited. She has a degree or certification in yoga training, yoga teacher, yoga teaching. She can teach people stuff. She can teach people yoga, and she's gonna do it. And she's super excited.
So if any of you guys are interested, this retreat is going to be held 2 separate weeks. So we're going to be going the first week, the 3rd to the 9th.
So if you want to take some yoga classes from Kaylee.
Or some Pilates from Eliza, who is absolutely incredible.
And be in paradise. And don't got anything going on these times, come on down.
Come on down. And then there's another week from the 10th to the 16th that she'll also be hosting as well. So there's 1 spot in each week that's still open. So if you're interested at all, we're gonna link everything below. This place is absolutely incredible. I'm super excited to be a part of this. Jordan is super excited to be a part of this.
You guys have no idea how excited we are.
Yes.
We're so freaking excited.
Yeah.
And I think we have to go get our clothes.
Oh shoot.
Our clothes are ready to be put in the dryer.
They're definitely ready.
It's dryer time.
And it's time to make some corn chowder.
So I think you get the gist, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy few days getting ready. We're leaving Friday. And
Today's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday. And there's a ton of stuff we gotta do. And because there's a ton of stuff we gotta do, I think what do you think about dropping the daily vlog?
We're 100% dropping a daily vlog.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try to put out a video every single day.
While we're in Costa Rica.
From this moment until we leave Costa Rica. Then maybe we'll keep it going.
Yeah, that would be... maybe not when we come back.
How are those hiccups? Maybe we should wrap this thing up here?
Yeah, I mean, we're keeping it simple. We just wanted to provide you guys with some incredible news. And stay tuned for some super exciting stuff. Sorry, I got the hiccups. So...
And then... and I think we're gonna wrap this on up here.
So we're gonna go finish up this laundry. We're making some bomb corn chowder.
Of course we're making corn. Oh. Of course we're making corn chowder. We have corn chowder every freaking day.
That's not true.
Almost.
We had 3 days ago.
Yeah, it was delicious. Alright guys, I guess this is kind of weird when we're gonna say we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.